Hi everyone.
Good day.
Yeah, good
I
morning,
think I tried this one on my
good
clothes.
afternoon, good evening.
Then I'll hold it.
So welcome to the UNI channel.
Yeah. And the
I think
last
it's
time
been a while.
the last time we were here, we talked about the fact that we are going to be doing a giveaway. So an idea came to
Yes,
my mind, honey.
yes,
So the idea is that on the community spotlight where you see people that have been commenting on the channel and all that. So we'll do that throughout July.
okay,
We'll pick the first two people that came out like highest on the community spotlight. So we are
yeah,
leaving YouTube to help us pick
yeah,
out the
mm-hmm.
person that will win our giveaway. That's 4,000 subscribers giveaway.
Yeah.
So that's our plan
So
for
we are
that.
making do on our promise.
Then when we pick the person, we are now going to send gifts to the person. We'll send an email and all, and we'll send gifts to the person.
Yeah,
So, but just in case you don't know us, you just stumbled on the channel. This is
Yomi
Yomi
and
and
Yomi
Anu
and
channel.
Shivani. So
And
welcome.
we talk about our lives, our marriage, our relationship,
Yeah, we talked about
and
the fun part.
family. So today we want to talk about how we've been. Honey, what's the topic again? How do we support ourselves? I mean,
Yeah,
how do we
supporting each
support?
other's dreams.
Yeah, how do we support ourselves as couples?
Yeah,
Like
because you know
our
that we have different aspirations.
yeah.
You know, you want to become something, I want to become something. So how do we support each other? So,
Especially now with like the fact that we have a child and
yeah.
everybody deciding. So the truth is, me and my husband, we've not talked about this before. So this is going to be like the first time
Mm-hmm.
we are talking about it like on camera,
Yeah.
like how we do it. We've been doing it, but how have we been doing it
Yeah.
really? So, honey, who's going to start? How have we
Yeah,
been
so
doing it?
so I think I should just say something first before we dive into it. That the first thing is that yeah, for you to be able to support each other's the other person's dream, number one is that you need to actually know that dream.
Yeah, you need to
You
know what
understand?
your partner
Yeah, so
wants.
you need to actually discuss it at some point. Okay, what do you want to become? What are you looking at? Before you at least is when you've known that one that you can now start saying, oh, okay, I want to support you in this way. So let me go first. So because I know some, at least till up till now, I know your dreams and aspirations. So what I try to do is that I know for a fact that in a marriage, you have to support each other.
Yeah.
That's if you understand. It's not negotiable. You have to be happy, and it comes from a place of you're wanting this person to grow. You know that this person, okay, wants to attain greater heights. You understand? So you need to be able to you need to have that mindset. You need to have that mindset that okay, you want this person to get to where this person wants to get to. You are not seeing the person as maybe would I say a rival. You
Yeah,
understand? You are
yeah.
not seeing this person, you are not seeing it like, okay, maybe when this person attains this height, it's going to affect because you're also trying to grow as a person as well. You understand?
Yeah.
So, and I think it comes from a place of knowing that you are a team. You
Mm.
understand?
Yeah, and that
Uh,
reminds me, honey, me. Yesterday was the first time me and my husband flew for the
yeah,
first time.
actually.
Like since we've known ourselves. We've flown differently and on several occasions, but yesterday was the
Together as
first
a
time we
family, yeah,
flew
and it was
together.
great.
Yeah, it was really, really beautiful. And that was also the first time Olivia flew with her dad. So
I was saying that knowing that you're a team and you're here to support each other, one person is moving forward, is you're moving forward because
yeah.
that's how to grow as a family as well. You're not saying that because I was having a discussion with somebody and I was saying that what good is it if you're the only one growing and you call yourself a family or the other person is the only one growing. So is that both of you are trying to grow together and you're also supporting each other. So
Yeah. So another thing I would say we do like now, if we try to be considerate,
yeah,
if I'm going to, because our schedules are different, that's another thing. Our schedules are kind of different. If my husband has something to do and I know that I'll be available, we think of okay, for instance, Olivia has something, maybe her immunization or she has an appointment with the
mm-hmm.
doctor or something. The person that is free will have to be the one to go, right?
Yeah,
Someone will say, well, that's no brainer. No, sometimes even the person that is free might not want to go because you're like, okay, I went last time, you go this time. But it's not about that. It's
yeah,
about
it even becomes a
considering.
problem when you start thinking. I just think that people need
Yes.
to get to a point in life that you're not trying to check who is doing the most, or you're not trying to score points.
Yes.
You understand? Like for me now, there are times that maybe my wife goes out, she goes to her job, and I have to take care of Olivia. I do some things in the house, you
Yeah.
understand? So I should now say that, oh, until you come back. And I feel that in a marriage, you just have to contribute as much as you can, independent of what the other person is contributing at that particular time. Sometimes it might be that you're the one that will do much more. At times it
Mm-hmm.
might be that it's this other person that will
That
do.
is doing
Yeah,
much
there are even
more.
times that
Yeah.
sometimes we are in the house, but when I look at, oh, you've been the one taking care of Olivia, I try to do one or two things in the house. So I think couples should just get to that point that you are not actually there to score point or to look at who is doing the most. Because there's nothing like, oh, I'm the one that is doing the most in this house, or oh, you don't support me. It's the matter of, you know, that you are a family. So either you
Yeah.
like it or not, you have to work as a team.
Yeah. So the main thing is working as a team. I like that word on it,
Yeah.
because when you work as a team, one person says it's not the person, you're not the goalkeeper. Oh, you're the mid player. Oh, you're the
Yeah.
person that, how do they call those people in football that are always at the front
The
of
striker.
the strikers. So you know,
So
bless you. You are not, you know that you have your own part to play, just like the way our whole body, one is doing the seeing, one is doing the taking things with the hand, one is doing the walking, but you know you contribute to the whole part of making the family work. So I
yeah.
think if we all have that
Yeah, that
mindset about
mindset.
it, things are going to move forward.
And
So if you watch to this
there's something I
point,
even want to actually add before. It's just, I'm just trying to give an illustration. Like for instance, like you have something to do, maybe you have a program to do that is going to cost like £1 million. I have a program to do that is going to cost like maybe also £1 million. You know, the way you're as a family is that you come together, you say, okay, what time is yours? What time is, it's not as if you're trying to say that,
that's true.
no,
That's even an
because my
aspect I
own
want
is, you
I want
understand?
us to talk about,
Yeah.
because career wise, you also need to know, like you need to know when one person
You,
would slow down for the
yeah,
other person,
exactly.
and when the other person would slow down for the
And
other
in
person.
quotes, it's not as if you're defying what you're supposed to do. You understand? The slowing down is the aspect of, you're looking at which one is the main priority. You understand? At that particular time, within that time frame. You understand? It, you should not have
Yes,
that mindset
yes.
of, oh, maybe you want to go to school now. She also wants to go to school. You are now saying that as a man, you are now saying that because I'm the man, I have to go first. You look at which one is more achievable. Okay, you look at the fact that, okay, maybe your own is in the next 8 months,
Yeah.
and the other person's own is in the next 6 months, and you need £1 million for both. You understand? It's something you look at. If you say that, okay, because your own is 8 months and you're the man of the house, this person should not go. It's not fair, because within 2 months, great things can happen. You
Yeah.
understand?
So it's like looking at which one is more beneficial
Exactly.
for the entire family,
Exactly.
not yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, your own is there, which your own, is nobody's saying your own will not come. But which one will be more beneficial for the family in general?
Yeah.
Should the first person go and now do it and come back? Then later you have to do yours.
Mhm.
What do you have to say?
You want to lick it.
This is not sweet.
Come on.
So you have to think which one will be more beneficial for the family, because that is really going to help to move the family as
Yeah,
a whole.
it's
Then when you've
about
done that
that
one, you would
mindset.
now think of individually
Mhm.
which one will benefit us individually,
Mhm.
because that's going to really help move yourself. If you watch this point, please do well to like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
But also in conclusion,
Yeah, just learn to work together as a family, as
Yeah.
a team. You're a team. There's no winning alone. It's either you win together or the other way around. So
is it that you win together, or the family is not winning, because it's not one person winning, the other person not winning.
yeah.
The two parties have to be winning.
Yeah.
So thank you so much
Thank
for
you
watching.
for watching. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.